Oh, the door's not coming in.
Felix, we're only at 100,000 feet. You still got 28,000 feet to go. The door will open when you reach ambient altitude of 128,000 feet. And right now you're about 100,000 feet. So you got about 28,000 feet more to go. Just keep dumping the pressure and the door will open.
Okay, I'll wait.
So you notice that ascent did level off. He has reached the float altitude, and the balloon is not going much higher. It bobbles around up there, around the 128,000 mark. So that's about 24.5 miles high. So they told him when he stands out there on that little skateboard.
112,000 feet. Keep dumping her. She's coming up. Keep her going.
On that little skateboard-like platform. They've practiced this a lot, and they call the technique a bunny hump.
Okay, I'm leaving.
You're supposed to jump off there, just kind of dropping. Because at first, as I say, you'll have no control because there's so little resistance. They do expect he may roll a little bit. He did last time. 7 or 8 times, actually. A gentle roll over. And that's not risky, not dangerous. What one hopes against is a
Okay, about 112,000 feet now, Phillies.
A fast spin.
Headed to 127.9.
Or tumble. But he has an emergency chute that if he were to tumble too fast, too many G-forces, would automatically deploy. So that's another thing to watch for as long as you don't see that emergency chute come out in the first minutes of this jump. That's a very good sign. So the good signs would be no wild-looking tumble or spin, and no drogue chute suddenly coming out. So then, because that air is so thin, that's the point at which they expect that he will break through the sound barrier. Maybe 30 seconds after he drops off. He will gradually, at the beginning he has no control at all, but toward the 30-second mark, he begins to get a little control. He'll try to put his head down.
The door's not coming in.
Well, but put the dump valve all the way to the rear. Put the dump valve all the way to the rear. There it is. There's the world out there.
The door has opened.
Roll the door open.
The door has opened.
Stop.
Good luck, Felix.
Door's open. Door's probably engaged.
Okay, item 26. Move seat to the rear of capsule. Item 27. Lift legs into the door threshold. Item 28. Slide the seat forward. Okay, item 29. Release seat belt. Item 29, Felix, release the seat belt. Attaboy, that's good. Okay, slide forward into the rest position. Go a little bit further forward so we can check your chute. Your chute's okay, Felix. I say it again. Item 31. Your chute integrity is checked. Your parachutes are not deployed. Item 32. Verify cutaway knife handle strap is attached and knife in proper position. Say Roger if it's so.
Roger.
Okay, chest pack faceplate heat is on. Make certain that's is on and you got a red light.
Please turn light is on.
Okay, here we go. Item 34. Disconnect chest pack umbilical. Okay, do you read me, Felix, on the communications? Give me a short count. Okay, stow umbilical. Disconnect both oxygen supply hoses. Okay, are they disconnected? Give me a thumbs up if they're disconnected. They're still connected. Felix, disconnect the oxygen hose. Atta boy. All right, stand up on the exterior step. Keep your head down. Release the helmet tie-down strap.
Oh my God, you got the oxygen.
Start the cameras. And our guardian angel will take care of you.
God be with you. God be with you. God be with you.
Good luck, buddy boy.
This one I saw. This part I saw.
The last 10 minutes.
Alright, now. The whole world is watching you. I wish to see what I can see. Sometimes you have to get up really high. How small you are. I'm going home now. Her way.
He's did it, yes! Holy shit, look at that, it looks like a light! Oh my God, he's turning. Who's that? Who's that? He's down. Look, that's him.
He only has 10 minutes to live. Oh, he's up in his box.
Speed 546. Speed 600 miles per hour. Speed 650 miles per hour. Speed 700. Speed 725. Speed 729. Speed 729 and decelerating.
He's dando vuelta. Yes! Woo! He's at first he was going like this real crazy, now he's going slow.
Well, that's very, very reassuring what we've seen there.
No.
That high speed drop, and now you can see from the little dot, there's the applause.
You calling me?
He said something. Yep. Family applauding, but you can see by the little dot that he's in controlled descent.
2 minutes into free fall.
So 2 minutes.
Keep talking, Felix. Keep talking.
Still can't quite make that out, but reassuring to hear his voice. And you can see how he's in control there. That's showing you the supply of oxygen in his oxygen bottles.
He got 6 minutes.
Yes, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger, go ahead. Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
think? I have been following speed for a long time. Sounds like I had to back out. For some reason. I can stop speed now. Laser.
Still free
Felix, you're
pilot.
really stable. You've fallen 3.5 minutes.
Record
I
is
have to pull the because my laser is smoking up. I'll repeat, my laser is smoking up. Okay, now.
so you can understand that. He said his visor was fogging up, but he's getting to warmer altitudes. There's the chute. There's the chute. So under parachute now.
Couldn't have done any better myself.
There's
The
from the
wind is out of
helicopter
the
now.
north at 5 to 10. Out of the north
Under
at 5
canopy.
to 10. And you can contact
Floating
Mike Todd
safely-
on this frequency. Give Mike
Floating
Todd a
safely
call.
down to
Over.
Earth. There's Ava Baumgartner.
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10. Give
Related.
Mike Todd a call. on
Tears
this
of joy
frequency. Over.
from Mission Control. As Felix now approaches the ground.
Here you the west here are out of the east at about 10 to 15.
So we're now at 6,000 feet.
40 minutes.
This is Mission Control. Felix's current altitude under the chute is 6,600 feet.
Thanks. I need direction.
So he has the highest jump.
you, bud. We can't find you. The telemetry didn't work.
He didn't beat the
There he
record.
is. There's a close shot from the helicopter.
He didn't.
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, but the longest time is
Beautiful shot.
4:26. And he did 4:19 seconds.
I do it again here. I'm facing that big
Yes.
car.
Okay, and the wind's out of the east. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong information. Out of the east.
We're coming your way, bud. Hurry up, I need clear. Hurry up.
Approaching Earth.
Oh, too bad he didn't survive.
Felix, wind is out of the east. The wind is out of the east.
Under parachute, you have
We see you. We're coming your way right now.
quite a bit of control by pulling
Look
this.
up, Mike. Hurry up. Lay down and show me the direction.
Wind's out of the east, Felix. Wind's out of the
By pulling
east.
the cords, he can control a fair amount of control on his path into this landing. Now we see that scrub Earth below.
Felix's altitude is 5,800 feet.
Just 5,000 feet now, so really nearing. And the altitude out there, I'm not sure of the altitude of the ground.
Hey, don't come clear, guys. Don't come fucking clear.
Luke's making the call to drop smoke, Felix.
That means to drop a
East, Felix.
smoke marker from one of the helicopters. Oh, he wanted to see, I see. He wanted the smoke so he could see the wind direction.
Hey, Felix, the wind is coming from the ridge. The wind is coming from the ridge. No, towards the ridge.
Art
Sorry.
Thompson,
The wind
the
is coming
technical
towards
director
the ridge.
of the Red Bull Status Program, telling him that the wind is coming from the direction of that ridge I was talking about.
Who's gonna get around? That'd be funny.
So he certainly got the highest jump mark that he was after. We'll find out about the Mach. Did he break the speed of sound as he hoped? Here he's coming. And there you can see by the approaching shadow, he's just about there.
He made it! Woo! He made it. Wow. That was amazing.
One
That was
small
that
step
was
for
nice
man,
news. What a
one
shot.
giant leap for victory. Or
So he has the
mankind.
He got the new record.
Mission Control shows recovery crew is at Felix's location. On its descent.
So in there fast. He has the world's record now for the highest jump by far. Around 28,000 feet. So more than 24 miles up. Successful after all this training, all this work, all this time. There is the capsule being lowered. It has been cut away from the balloon. The parachute deployed automatically. The capsule comes down to preserve the data and the pictures that are there. There's
Stratos capsule altitude is
family celebrating.
4,000 feet.
Mrs. Baumgartner, friends, Felix Baumgartner Sr., his father, all celebrating here at Mission Control. There's the recovery helicopter very near where he landed, out to the east of Roswell. Now we have unofficial word there on some of those statistics. It was a 4 minute, and this was unofficial as they got it in Mission Control. 4 minute
Mission Control
and
shows
22
capsule at
second
88,000 feet and descending.
drop in free fall. So that would not break the Kittinger record for that. Would not break the record for the elapsed time of the free fall. And we'll see, did he break Mach? Those were speeds up in the 700 mile an hour mark. So I think that's unofficial and calculated a bit differently than the instrumentation aboard his
Capsule altitude
pressure suit.
80,000 feet descending.
But that looks like he probably broke Mach, excuse me. But we'll see. That has to wait. And he broke the record, as we mentioned, for the highest manned balloon flight. So after some tense moments, the issue in flight with the visor, which was successfully resolved. There you have it.
Descending through
Aerospace
70,000
history
feet.
has been made today. Austrian pilot and parachutist Felix Baumgartner has done it. Made Red Bull Stratos' mission to the edge of space a part of the record books. A successful climax to years of careful planning and development. Along the way, there were setbacks, snags in development of the equipment, weather delays. But today, Baumgartner and the Red Bull Stratos team are celebrating on the ground there at the scene now. More celebrations will follow here at Mission Control. So we're still awaiting final confirmation, but unofficially, new world records have been set for the highest free fall ever, the fastest free fall ever, as well as the highest ever manned balloon flight. And today was also a big win for science, as the Red Bull Stratos team collected valuable data that could ultimately help improve the safety of space travel and enable high-altitude emergency bailouts from spacecraft. The coverage doesn't end here. For more updates, including reaction from Baumgartner and the team, we encourage you to visit RedBullStratos.com. So for now, this is Robert Hager saying so long from Roswell, New Mexico.